We are just about ready to begin tonight's 2019 Miss Motorsports. It is brought to you by our friends from Aqueduct Water Transport. You may have visited their booth here at the show, but if you don't know what Aqueduct Water Transport is all about, they deliver crystal clear water straight from a municipal water supply to your swimming pool. And they can do it quicker and better than anybody else. Doesn't matter if your pool is in ground or above ground. Doesn't matter if you're filling it from the ground up, pun slightly intended, or just topping off your existing pool. They'll schedule the water delivery for you. You'll get it exactly when you need it, even on evenings and weekends, which is pretty cool. Aqueduct Water Transport, they service 5 states, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Tennessee, and North Carolina. Do we have anybody from North Carolina here tonight, by the way?
So you know where you're at.
For real, or are you just going to say, woo, all night? This is going to be a Ric Flair house tonight. How many Ric Flair fans do I have up in this house? Woo! There we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, also want to acknowledge the gift bags that the contestants received. And a whole bunch of people put together these care packages for our contestants, including the folks from Aqueduct Water Transport, Bob Hilbert Sportswear, along with Airbon, and thanks to Mandy for that. Flamingo Clothing from Madera, courtesy of Nicole Flood. Thank you, Nicole. As well as Right to Breathe. Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our judges for this evening, whose jobs are much, much tougher than mine, because I just get to stand here and talk. They have to do all the evaluating, all the tough stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our Miss Motorsports pageant judges. First off, from Creative Racing Products, Mr. Don Barker. And next to Don, she is a former Miss Motorsports herself from back in 2016, Erin Moody. Representing our fantastic sponsor tonight, Aqueduct Water Transport, Mr. Todd Baer. She is the wife of the late Greg Hodman, put on a fantastic seminar here earlier today, ladies and gentlemen, Sherry Hodman.
Turn this one off and turn it on again.
One of the dirt modified drivers from my neck of the woods up in New York, the king of the valley, Kenny Fremont.
All right, leave it. That's it. Don't touch it.
Representing the Short Track Super Series, it's Angela Hansen. Representing the Indoor Auto Racing Championship, which continues next week in Atlantic City. Insert subtle plug here. That would be Mark Ludwig. Representing World Racing Group in the Super Dirt Car Series, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Reynolds. She is not only Miss Oswego Speedway, but also represents Velocity Race Suits, and I know they have been wicked busy here at the show this weekend. Mackenzie Coleman. Well, it's not what I have on the card, I'm sorry. And from ProFab Headers and Exhaust, we have, looks like Brianna that is here with us. Hi Brianna, how are you? Okay, now, who did I miss down here? Okay, there we go. How about a hand for all of our judges, everybody? Thank you. I can tell where the loud crowd is. They're right over here. Right, this bunch right here, man. These guys came here to have a good time. The rest of you, I don't know. All right, let me run down how the contest is going to work here this evening. There are 4 different disciplines that we do as part of a Miss Motorsports pageant. We'll have the sportswear portion, we have the swimwear portion, then we have the photo pose, and that's where Nick Bear's race car is going to come into play here, because each of our contestants will be posing with the race car to the delight of our photographers and the rest of you with your smartphones and so on and so forth. And then we are going to do the audience favorite swimsuit award. And that's where you all get to be a part of the show along with some of our judges. More on that a little bit later. Now, what you don't see is what happened earlier this evening. And that's when all of our contestants were interviewed with our judges. That counts towards the overall score, and then each of the 4 disciplines you'll see on the stage here tonight count. Okay? That's how we wind up crowning our Aqueduct Transport Miss Motorsports 2019. Tonight's winner receives a cash prize of $1,500, along with a poster deal that is worth $1,000, as well as the title of Aqueduct Water Transport Miss Motorsports 2019. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get things underway, I would like to welcome to the stage the woman who has held the crown of Miss Motorsports throughout the calendar year of 2018 and here into 2019, and that would be Leslie Donegan.
Shine bright,
Leave him
diamond.
on, stop flapping.
Fine light in the beautiful sea. I just wanna be happy. One day, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy.
Now, Leslie coming into tonight was the reigning and defending Miss Motorsports, but we are also happy to be joined by several former Miss Motorsports winners who are here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd first like to welcome Miss Motorsports 1991, Mitty Miller. Also, Miss Motorsports 2002, Jennifer Weaver-Michael. She was Miss Motorsports 2013, Katie Totaro Taylor. Miss Motorsports 2015, Shelby Harper. And Miss Motorsports 2017, Taylor Albert. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now the time has come. You've met the judges. You've met the former Miss Motorsports. You've met the current Miss Motorsports. Are you ready to meet the contestants who could be the next Miss Motorsports? No. You're not ready. You're not ready. Give him a little something. Give him a little something. Come on, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hold it. Time out. Time out. Well, look, this is the audience participation part of the program. This is where y'all are supposed to like yell and scream and be all pumped up and excited for these ladies that are going to come up here and do their thing for you tonight. I'm thinking I need to rephrase the question a little bit. So let me think about how to do this here. All right, I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I can't think of a better way to get the party started than by giving out some freebies. What do you say? Who wants a free t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the Aqueduct Transport Miss Motorsports pageant, and so do our contestants who have some free t-shirts courtesy of Bob Hilbert Sportswear.
Stop flashing, okay? Okay.
And you thought you were only going to see the girls up here on the stage. We decided to bring them right out to you before we even got the party started. So again, a big thanks to Bob Hilbert Sportswear for providing our free t-shirts. And now our contestants are headed back behind the stage and we are ready for the first stage of our competition. This will be the sportswear portion of the competition. You'll get to see all of our contestants in their sportswear, and they will introduce themselves to each and every one of you. And I must say, I really hope you show your appreciation for all of these wonderful women. It is not the easiest thing in the world for them to get up here and do what they will do this evening. It takes a lot of guts and a lot of courage. So please, by all means, show your appreciation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant number 1 in the sportswear competition.
Pennsylvania, and I'd like to be Miss Motorsports 2019.
That was contestant number 1, and Aubrey is a certified nursing assistant. Her favorite track, Grandview Speedway, and her favorite driver, Kyle Busch. Thank you very much, Ashley. Now, here comes contestant number 2.
Hi everybody, my name is Amanda Arms. I'm contestant number 2. I'm from Douglasville, Pennsylvania. And I want to be your Miss Motorsports 2019 because I have a passion for racing that's almost as fierce as my personality.
Amanda is here tonight to represent the Thunder on the Hill Racing Series. She works as a hairstylist and a lead actor at Pinhurst Asylum. Her favorite track is Grandview Speedway. Her favorite driver is Casey Kane. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome contestant number 3.
Hi everyone, I'm Kylie Blackwater. I'm from Dover, Pennsylvania, and I'm contestant number 3. I want to be Miss Motorsports 2019 because I want to have a fun time.
Kylie is here tonight representing Hyper Racing. She works as a sales representative at Hyper. Her favorite track is Port Royal Speedway, and her favorite driver is Tyler Courtney. Thank you very much, contestant number 3. And now, welcome contestant number 4.
Hi, I'm contestant number 4. My name is Lindsay Garl. I'm from Reading, PA, and I would absolutely love to be your Miss Motorsports 2019.
Lindsay is here representing Action Track USA. Her occupation is detailing cars, and she also works as a food server. Her favorite track is Showhammer Speedway. Her favorite driver is Dennis Garl Sr. Thank you, Lindsay, contestant number 4. And now, please welcome contestant number 5.
My name is Casey Robershaw. I'm contestant number 5 from Palmyra, New Jersey, and I want to be Miss Motorsports 2019 because I am committed, driven, and passionate about this sport, and I want to make motorsports great again.
Casey works as an industrial engineer. Her favorite track is Grandview and Wall Stadium. And her favorite drivers are Carson Majedo and Teddy Christopher.
Bingo.
Thank you, Casey, contestant number 5. And now we welcome contestant number 6.
Hey everyone, I'm Roxanne Kreider from Quakertown, Pennsylvania, contestant number 6, and I would love to be your Miss Motorsports 2019, so I'm ready to have some fun.
Roxanne is here representing the Braceland Racing Team. She works as an HR analyst. Her favorite track is New Egypt Speedway. Her favorite driver is Ryan Flores. Thank you, Roxanne. She is contestant number 6. Let's welcome contestant number 7.
Contestant number 7. I'm from York, Pennsylvania, and I just want you to remember that roses are red, my dress is blue, I want to be Miss Motorsports and eat Grandview pizza too.
Andrea is here representing Atlanta. She works as a physical security specialist. Her favorite tracks are Tulare, California and Kokomo, Indiana, and her favorite driver is Timez Thomas Meserol. Contestant number 7. And we welcome contestant number 8.
Hello everybody, my name is Olivia DiMatteo. I just drove 2 hours from Chester, New Jersey, a little farm town. I'm 26 years old and I'm so excited to be competing for Miss Motorsports so I can prove to you guys that I have racing in my blood.
Olivia is here tonight representing the Ford Motor Company. She works in auto sales for Ford. Her favorite track is Raceway Park, and her favorite driver is Danica Patrick. Thank you, Olivia, contestant number 8. Here now is contestant number 9.
Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Alexander. I'm contestant 9. I'm from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, and I want to be your Miss Motorsports 2019 because I'm fun, outgoing, and I love racing.
Kayla is here tonight to represent her fellow race fans. She works as a flagger, stock clerk, CNA, and cosmetologist. Her favorite track is the Eldora Speedway, and her favorite driver is Hunter Sheffield. Thank you very much, contestant number 9. Let's welcome contestant number 10.
I'm from Whitehall, Pennsylvania, and I would love to be Miss Motorsports because I love going to the races and I'm ready to have fun.
Caitlin works as a bus aide. Her favorite track is Grandview Speedway, and her favorite driver is Rick Laubach. Thank you, Caitlin, contestant number 10. And now, here's contestant number 11.
Hi everyone, I'm contestant number 5. My name is Taylor Thorne from Danielsville, Pennsylvania. And I would like to be in Miss Motorsports in 2019 because I think it would be a great opportunity to meet amazing people within the racing community.
Taylor is here representing Mahoning Valley Speedway and the Speed Sports Showcase. She is a college student. Her favorite track is Mahoning Valley Speedway, and her favorite driver is her stepbrother, Corey Edelman. Thank you very much, contestant number 11. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the sportswear portion of tonight's 2019 Miss Motorsports presented by Aqueduct Water Transport. Up next, while we're getting the score sheets collected and tabulated, our contestants are getting changed into their swimwear. Are you ready for the swimwear portion of the competition? That'll be getting underway here in just a couple of moments. How many of you are planning on joining us next weekend in Atlantic City? Yes, Indoor Auto Racing Championship, fueled by Sunoco and powered by Insinger Race Fuels next Friday and Saturday with the running of the Gamblers Classic at the Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Go to indoorautoracing.com to get your tickets. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is round number 2 of tonight's Miss Motorsports presented by Aqueduct Water Transport. This is your swimwear portion. Let's welcome contestant number 1. All right, for real now. Ladies and gentlemen, here is contestant number 1, Audrey Mercer from Minersville, Pennsylvania. Audrey is a certified nursing assistant. Favorite track, Grandview Speedway. Favorite driver, Kyle Busch. She is 5'7", blonde eyes, brown hair. Her hobbies include crafting, sewing, studying for school, family activities. Her favorite food is Captain Mike's seafood. Favorite drink is a pina colada. Thank you, Audrey. And now here is contestant number 2, Amanda Arms. Amanda, again from Douglasville, Pennsylvania, representing the Thunder on the Hill Racing Series. She is 5'9", auburn hair and brown eyes. Her hobbies include going to the races, dancing, urban exploring, and modeling. Her favorite food is potatoes. Her favorite drink is sangria. Favorite TV show is Friends. Thank you, Amanda, contestant number 2. Now, welcome contestant number 3. This is Kylie Gladfelter. Kylie here tonight to represent Hyper Racing. She is 5 feet 4 inches, brown hair, brown eyes. Her hobbies include cooking, writing, and jet skiing. Her favorite food is cheese fries. Her favorite drink is vanilla iced coffee. Her favorite TV show is Scandal. Thank you very much, contestant number 3. Now here's contestant number 4, Lindsay Girl. Lindsay from Lauderdale, Pennsylvania, representing Action Track USA. 5 feet 4 inches, brown hair and brown eyes. Her hobbies include slingshot racing, writing, and traveling. Her favorite food, fried pickles. Favorite drink, anything from Starbucks. Favorite TV show is That 70s Show. Thank you, contestant number 4. Let's welcome back contestant 5, Casey Robershaw. Casey here from Elmira, New Jersey. 5 feet 1 inches, brown hair, blue eyes. Her hobbies include working out, playing with her dogs, and going to the races. Her favorite food is spinach dip. Favorite drink is iced tea. Favorite television show is Grey's Anatomy. Thank you, contestant number 5. Now we welcome contestant number 6, Roxanne Ryder from Quakertown, Pennsylvania. She's here representing the Braceland Racing Team. She's 5 feet 6 inches, dirty blonde hair, hazel eyes. Her hobbies include flagging at quarter midget tracks and working on a modified team at the New Egypt Speedway. Her favorite food is lasagna. Her favorite drink is coffee. Favorite TV show is Friends. Thank you, contestant number 6. Now here's contestant number 7, Andrea Capp from York, Pennsylvania. She's here tonight representing Al Driveline. She is 5 feet 1 inch, blonde hair and blue eyes. Hobbies include adding to her overflowing dresser of racing t-shirts, dancing to 90s boy bands, and traveling to new racetracks. Her favorite food is pizza, her favorite drink is Dr. Pepper, and her favorite TV show is Sunday Night Football. Thank you, contestant number 7. Now here is contestant number 8. This is Olivia DiMatteo from Chester, New Jersey. Olivia is 5 feet 9 inches, blonde hair and green eyes. Her hobbies include singing, fencing, cooking, modeling, as well as drag racing her Mustang. Her favorite food is sushi. Favorite drink is Jack and Coke. Favorite TV show is The Office. Thank you, contestant number 8. And now we're joined by contestant number 9, Kayla Alexander from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Kayla is 5 feet 7, blonde hair, blue eyes. Her hobbies include flagging, volunteering, and going to the races. Her favorite food is mom's home cooking. Her favorite drink is Mountain Dew, and her favorite TV show is The Good Doctor. Thank you, contestant number 9. Let's welcome back contestant number 10, Caitlin Gardner from Copley, Pennsylvania. Caitlin is 5 feet 4 inches, blonde hair, blue eyes. Her hobbies include attending the races, boating, and spending time with family. Her favorite food is cheese fries. Her favorite drink is a pina colada. And her favorite TV show is The Ranch. Thank you, contestant number 10. And finally, contestant number 11, Taylor Pullen from Danielsville, Pennsylvania. Taylor is 5 feet 4 inches, blonde hair and blue eyes. Her hobbies include going to the gym and playing basketball. Her favorite food is chicken fingers. Her favorite drink is iced tea, and her favorite TV show is The Punisher. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our swimwear portion of tonight's 2019 Miss Motorsports presented by Aqueduct Water Transport. Our judges' sheets are being collected, and we are now ready to start round 3. This is the photo portion of the program. This is where our Miss Motorsports contestants show us how they will pose with this beautiful asphalt modified, the Bear machine that sits here on the stage. Photographers and those of you with your phones, get ready. Here we go with contestant number 1, Audrey Mercer. Thank you very much, contestant number 1. Here is contestant number 2, Amanda Arms. Thank you very much, contestant number 2. Contestant number 3, Kylie Gladfelter. Thank you, contestant number 3. Here again, contestant number 4, Lindsay Carl. Thank you, contestant number 4. Here's contestant number 5, Casey Robichaud. Thank you very much, contestant number 5. Here is contestant number 6, Roxanne Krager. Thank you, contestant number 6. Here's contestant number 7, Andrea Kapp. Thank you, contestant number 7. Here's contestant number 8, Olivia DiMatteo. Now welcome contestant number 9, Kayla Alexander. Thank you, contestant number 9. Here's contestant number 10, Caitlin Gardner. number 10. And here's our final contestant, number 11, Taylor Fullen. Thank you very much, contestant number 11. Gentlemen, before we go any further, how about a hand for all of our contestants? Now, this next portion of our program is going to be our fan vote. Now, this is how it's going to work. We're going to have a set of heats, and we have our bikini contest judges down here in front of us. They are going to pick a winner in each heat, and then we will bring the heat winners back, and that is when we will turn to you to determine our fan vote winner, who, by the way, gets a cool cash prize of $500. Are y'all ready to see the girls one more time? Our judges for this, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, are the driver of the Aqueduct number 41 Modified, Kyle Baird. Kyle, thank you for letting us use our race car. He may never wash it again. Ms. Oswego Speedway joins us, Mackenzie Coleman. Ryan Priest, driver of the JTG Doty NASCAR Monster Cup Energy Stock Car. Representing the Eastern Motorsport Press Association, Pam Krause. And Ryan Cratchin, driver of the number 29 Dirt Modified. Y'all are ready, right? How about you? Are you all ready? Let's bring up heat number 1. All right. Judges, you're voting by the numbers that the ladies are standing behind. Judges, let's see your scores. And they would all like to keep contestant number 2. All right, so she's going to stand to the side. Let's bring up our group number 2. Heat number 2. And remember, judges, you are voting on the one you would like to keep. All right, winner advances to the next round. Will it be number 1, number 2, or number 3? And it will be number 1. Thank you, ladies. 2 heats down, 2 heats remain. So now let us bring up our contestants in heat number 3 for our judges. And again, judges, you're voting on the ones you want to keep. Will it be number 1, number 2, or number 3? The judges are showing their scores. Contestant number 2. Now we have our 4th and final heat for our fan vote portion of the competition. So here come our contestants in heat number 4. Judges, once again, we turn to you. 1, 2, or 3. They will be contestant number 3. gentlemen, we have 4 ladies who will now be in the final. Okay. Now we're going to do this by your reaction. So ladies, would you please each take a step? Okay. Now, hold on. Now this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go down the line 1, 2, 3, 4. Fans, I want you to sit tight for 1 second, okay? The first thing we're going to do is cut from 4 to 3. And we're going to do that with our judges. So judges, you need to, not this time, do you want to pick the one that advances? Okay. I want you to pick one to advance. Okay? Out of the 4 that you see standing here, pick one to advance to the finals. Oh, this is so tough. Hold those numbers up so everybody can see them. Number 3 is Nina. Okay, hold on. Now we have 3 ladies left. We're going to do this again. Which one of these 3 ladies should move on to the finals? I see a 1, a 2, 3 2s, 2 1s. Contestant number 2, you are moving on. Now this is where it's going to get really difficult, okay? We have 2 ladies, only one can have a spot in the finals. Which will it be? It's contestant number 1. All right, ladies, would you each please take a spot here, 1, 2, and 3. All right, judges. We have 3 ladies remaining, only 2 advance this time. So who would be the first lady to advance? We need your scores. And the first one to advance is contestant number 1. Ladies, stay put for 1 second. We're down to 2, only 1 can move on. Will it be number 2 or number 3? The decision is yours. It will be contestant number 3. Okay, ladies, would you please stand at numbers 1 and 2? All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold up. We need to quiet down for a second because this is the final cut and it's yours. So, you get to be the judge for us. Will it be contestant number 1? How about contestant number 2? This is a tough call here. Tough call. I think we need to do this again. Number 2. Number 1.
Yes. Yeah. Oh man, here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, wait a minute, one more time, one more time. Number 2. Number 1, 2, 1. By that much much, ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for our two finalists, ladies and gentlemen? Is everybody having fun so far? I said, is everybody having fun? That was cool. Hey, I don't suppose there's any New England Patriots fans here?
No, boo.
I'm just taking the temperature of the room. Just taking the temperature. Anybody root for the Saints on Sunday? The Rams? The Kansas City Chiefs? Is there anybody here that could care less? That's right, the Eagles aren't in the playoffs anymore, so we don't care. And I gotta tell you, I am the only guy in New York State that has Eagle stickers all over his car. I bleed green. Now, the judges are working on the scores, and in a few minutes, we will know who our winner is of that $1,500 cash prize, the poster deal worth $1,000. As well as our second and third runner-up, we have other special awards that we also hand out. Those scores are being furiously tabulated and calculated by our people behind the scenes right now. And we'll bring all of our contestants up one more time for you to meet them all before we start announcing tonight's winners. As always here at the Miss Motorsports pageant every year, we have the opportunity to one final time have an audience with our current and reigning Miss Motorsports, and what a year she has had. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to welcome to the stage your 2018 Miss Motorsports, Miss Leslie Donegan. All right, Leslie, I'm going to hand the microphone over to you here. I know you have some very special words you'd like to say, so the floor is yours.
Okay.
Go to me on laptop up top, Antonio.
So, as most girls have stood here before me,
Up top, just up top.
This was one of the best years of my life.
Yeah, good.
Thanks. And it really just went by way too. So I had some really awesome memories, some great highlights, specifically the indoor racing series. So definitely go next weekend to Atlantic City. I'll be there. And so will the new Miss Motorsports. The Thunder on the Hill shows at Grandview are always a favorite for me. The Short Track Super Series Glass at the Beach, which was aired on MAV TV, not MTV. And specifically, my favorite memory all year was definitely my trip to Knoxville. It was kind of a turning point for me, and just an epic racing experience. If you've never gone, I highly recommend going. There are some people who are definitely a highlight as well. I had my little Miss Motorsports Bryn, yes, clap, cheer for her. My tiny Miss Motorsports Jade. These two girls, I'm just so blessed and so honored, and they have such a special place in my heart. I'm beyond lucky to have shared my title with them. Then there was Junior Miss Racing Extravaganza, Courtney. I know our titles might have had some competition with each other, but you have been just an awesome human being to me. The passion that these girls have for racing is just so great to see, and so great to know that they're going to be growing up and involved in racing for the rest of their lives.
people that I would really like to thank. These are out of order. I dropped them before I got up here. I'm really sorry. Okay. I'd really like to thank the Millers. They help out backstage. Donna, Chelsea, Devin. Us girls are nervous wreck back there, and they are there to calm us down, make sure we look good, and are there for us all year. So I'd really like to thank them. I'd really like to thank the Salmons, Len, who you guys have all seen and probably know, Davey, and specifically Jamie. I can't count the amount of times that I had to call Jamie the next day after a race or just talk, and they, no matter what, they've all had my back, and they have made me feel more than part of the motorsports family.
So when we do the video, you're
To all the
gonna
fans,
kill
to all the people I've met, to all the track owners, track promoters, thank
Start
you.
there, and then
Thank
here.
you so much for welcoming me and having open arms. To the man Millers who could not make it
Kill that
tonight,
front light.
but specifically Colleen, Doug, they have made me feel so much of a part of the racing family. And to Gabby specifically, who I drag and force to all of my races with me, made her carry my stuff,
Back to the stage.
and you have all seen her tag along all the
Kill the
time.
white ones first.
Okay. I lost my place, I'm sorry. To the contestants, because they're a nervous wreck back there, you've all done such an amazing job tonight. I'm so proud of all of these girls. I urge them and you girls back there to just be kind to each other. Oh my God, shut up, please. I don't know what else I wrote, but the first racing experience I ever went to was this Motorsports show. I watched Kathy around Shelby, and if you asked me a year ago, I would have never thought I'd be up here. However, I'm so blessed and so honored and so grateful to represent racing and be part of this. So thank you. We'll move on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Leslie will take her final walk as Miss Motorsports 2018. Motorsports with her roses, Lenny Salmons from the Area Auto Racing News. And I direct your attention to our video screens as we look back on Leslie's year as Miss Motorsports 2018.
Okay, lights out. Go ahead, switch me. Okay.
That's like I'm feeling on something else. I probably will do that eventually.
Lenny and Leslie, if you would please join me over here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome back to the stage the contestants for the 2019 Miss Motorsports pageant presented by Aqueduct Water Transport. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to start by handing out some of our special awards for the evening. The Miss Congeniality Award is voted on by the contestants themselves, and this year's Miss Congeniality winner is contestant number 6, Roxanne Kreider. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's photo winner is contestant number 3, Kylie Gladfelter. Tonight's winner in the interview competition, contestant number 8, Olivia DiMatteo. number 2, Amanda Arms. Swimwear winner tonight, number 11, Taylor Fuller. One more time before we announce our second runner-up, our first runner-up in our 2019 Miss Motorsports. Let's hear it for all of our contestants. And now, it is time to announce tonight's second runner-up, who gets a cash prize of $250. Second runner-up is contestant number 7, Andrea Cap. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our first runner-up. This is an important position because the first runner-up will fulfill the duties of Miss Motorsports if she cannot fulfill those duties. She also receives a cash prize of $500. First runner-up in the Aqueduct Transport 2019 Miss Motorsports is... contestant number 2, Amanda R. And now, we have but one more award to hand out. This lovely young lady is about to receive $1,500 in cash, a $1,000 poster deal, and the title of Aqueduct Water Transport Miss Motorsports 2019. I have the winning envelope here. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your 2019 Aqueduct Water Transport Miss Motorsports number 11, Taylor Fuller.
Know it.
Baird. I need you up on the stage if you would please. And our second and first runner-up, would you please stay as well? The rest of you ladies, thank you very much here this year. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for us here. Ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate once again Taylor Fullen, our Aqueduct Water Transport Miss Motorsports 2019. And we thank you for being here with us this evening. Remember, the show is open until 9 p.m. Drive carefully on your way out, and thank you very much for being here, ladies and gentlemen.